Hello, friends. How are you? So, I hope all of you are doing fine. So, another channeling has come related to the DM, and I'm going to relay it to you. So, friends, a very important thing or a very important disclosure which came right now, and I thought I should record it, is that the DM feels that if he comes to you right now, in many of your cases with whoever it resonates, the DM thinks that if he were to come right now, he will just face an argument, an accusation from you regarding all the things that happened in the past between both of you, meaning you will want answers from him, and probably it will turn into an argument or a fight, and unless you get the answers only then you will move forward, which is very correct on the DF's path. But the DM is shirking that argument, that big mess that will be created. He does not want to go through that doorway, which is again one of his weaknesses. I personally feel that any hard feelings or good feelings should come out in the form of a discussion. But I have seen people in my day to day life who would rather be with you when the time is good, but when the time is bad or you want some clarifications or closure or the truth coming out, then they are nowhere in sight and they run away. So for me, this is a weakness personally, and spiritually also, this is a weakness. So the divine masculine right now is not so matured, not so spiritually aware that he knows that two mature people should discuss their differences, and it is okay to agree to disagree on certain things, and still two people can have a good relationship together. So like I told you in one of my other channelings, he does not know that you're waiting positively for him. He does not know that. If he were to know that, he would come faster and unite with you, but he unfortunately does not know that, and the universe wants to keep this information hidden from him because there is still growth for him to do individually on his path, so that when he comes to you, he can smile with that epiphany that you were already waiting positively for me and you would not harm me or say harsh words, and still I was imagining all these scenarios in my mind, and that will give him some kind of a thing for the future, that he should not repeat these things and he should go into communication with the person who is concerned, with the second party, which is you. So he will that will prevent these mistakes happening into the future when you guys do get married, with each other. So he still has these things to learn. That is why the universe is not revealing it to him. And even if you send him positive, you will ask me that we do send him positive messages and or proclamations of my love. I've sent him greeting cards, I've sent him flowers. So how does he not know that I'm waiting positively? He might be getting all those things from you, but his subconscious or his conscious mind still doesn't get it. It's a very fine second, or a very fine second, when you're going to get something, and before that all the time is going to pass and everybody is going to try to be telling you the same thing, but you won't understand it. It won't click. It will only click when you are ready to understand that concept, when your inner being is ready to see or hear what is being told to you, or listen. Hearing is different, reading is different. Unless you read and assimilate that concept, or you are at that energy level where you can understand that concept, only then you will understand that concept. So the DM is not, even if he is receiving multiple messages of love from you, romantic messages and everything, and you are like, he should know by these messages, which is a common practical thing. He should know by these messages I'm saying I love you to him, I'm sending these messages. How come he doesn't know that I'm waiting positively from 4 years or 5 years or 6 years or 10 years? No, because his logical mind somewhere tells him that for all that he has done, you cannot like him or you cannot love him, and you're just doing it superficially to get him to the physical platform that where you are, or the physical location where you are, and or if you're even in the same city, and then you will discuss all those arguments and all those fights, and then only you will either decide to keep him or not decide to keep him. So his ego is still very strong than the love that you have between both of you. He does not want to face that, is what I'm being shown. That is what is keeping him. So now the actual thing which the DF needs to do is what is being told to me. So don't react to this when I tell you this. Hear me out, and hear me out till the end, and you will know. Don't just hear channelings partially. So ideally, or what the universe is trying to tell, is that the DF should let go of the discussion. She should not want to fight. She should not want to create an argument. Or she should not do either of these things: discussion, argument, fight. She should be ready to positively wait and to positively accept whenever he returns, which is the universe's message. This is not my personal message. Personally, I don't believe that till two people are on the same platform, the same level of discussion, they should be positively going towards the relationship. What I mean is that the DF deserves to have a clean slate. She deserves to get all the answers. She deserves to know that why he took the karmic out for all kinds of dinners and lunches and clubs and vacations, and why he never took the divine feminine to even meet his parents, or to random luxuries which the karmic he was giving to the karmic. Was the DF not beautiful enough? Was the DF not educated enough? Was the DF not socially acceptable that she was, that the DM could not choose her to do all these things with? So there was a lot of partial behavior between the karmic and the DF. This could be one question. Then when you asked for commitment and it was not given to you, and it was randomly given to some other chick, you could want to question that. So my personal belief is that till the slate becomes clean, until it is washed with the rain, only then two people can come clear, because he has wronged you. The DM has wronged the DF. So without a discussion, without an argument, this should not go forward. Now yes, the DF is forgiving, but she will forgive after she gets the truth. If the universe wants that the DF should totally forgive and totally put everything to the past, obviously past is the past. You cannot now get what the karmic got from him. And possibly he was doing all those things for the karmic because she demanded all those things, and because her love was impure. She was only after the DM for money, for what he gave her, for where he took her, for what he bought her in terms of clothes and shoes and bags. So but the DF's love was very different. She was actually in love. She had unconditional love, so it did not matter to her even if the DM did not take her to vacations or take her to lunches and dinners, which is a normal courtship or normal dating. She even let go of those needs that she had. Obviously she felt emotionally empty when he never took her for a coffee, or never took her for a date, or never took her for a vacation, or never took her for Christmas to meet his parents. Obviously there was some imbalance, some emotional crying, some emotional purging, that why I am not chosen and why I have to be behind the door all the time, and other people are flashed and displayed. Other karmics are flashed and displayed like a regular girlfriend. So this is not my personal belief, but the universe says that if the DF tries to create an energy where she has already forgiven the DM, then there may be chances that he comes in, for union. But personally, I don't believe that such a union should be created, because the DF deserves to be on an equal platform as the DM. If she has wronged, obviously the DM will always question her, as per his practical and 3D nature. So now if the DF wants to question the DM, and the DF always has to sacrifice, her own mindset to let the DM enter all the time, I think this will become a cycle, or this will become a cycle of abuse. So the DM needs to go through this doorway. The DM needs to I believe instead of the universe telling the DF to forget everything and become positive for the DM, so that his entry should become resistance less, frictionless, I think the universe should also guide the DM that he needs to go through this doorway, and he needs to put the truth out there for the relationship to come into a equal platform, for the DF. The universe could plan it the other way around also. And I believe if you tell the universe that tell him to tell the truth, and then we will totally get a new whitewash, a clean slate, with a lot of rain which washes and purges everything away, and then we will become husband and wife, rather than the DF putting everything under the carpet, not voicing her opinions, not voicing her disturbances. She is also an equal human being, so she does not need to do this, I believe. But if many of you resonate with what the universe is telling you, that you put everything behind you and you put everything under the carpet, because I believe if you keep things inside, and if you don't have honest discussions, two partners can never be true partners or authentic partners. You need to bring everything out, sooner or later, because spirituality is all about cleaning your soul, cleansing your inside. So if we agree to what the universe is telling us, that you become a traditional female who has been putting everything under the carpet for the patriarchy to grow, I don't really hone this advice. I would rather, for all of you, tell the universe that the universe needs to prepare the DM to put his truth out with courage, and the DF will accept him after the truth. She definitely will, because she is a strong woman, she is a goddess, and she will, if she loves somebody unconditionally, she will accept them, but with the truth, and not by putting things under the carpet. So friends, this was the channeling. For all kinds of personal services, you need to see the description box and order as per your need. So this was the channeling which came out, and I hope all of you benefit from this. And this is what is going on in the current energies for many of you with whom this resonates. If something doesn't resonate with you, you need to just click off the video, because it is just not meant for you, and it is meant for somebody else to hear. So just respect that person who needs to hear this, and just move on. If you are at a different path on the twin flame journey, there may be some other channeling on this channel, on my channel, which may resonate with you. So have a very healthy attitude. If something resonates with you and you feel like this is just talking to me, then it is for you. Otherwise it is not for you. You can click on some other channeling on the channel, and that might be for you, because there are different kinds of channelings coming for different kinds of twin flames on different paths on the journey. Somebody could be on the path just for 1 year, and somebody could be on the path for 10 years. So the channelings are going to be different for either person. So respect every other neighbor that you have, every other twin flame, and the channeling could be for that person, and you can share the channeling with that particular person if you have some twin flame friends, that this channeling might be talking about you. So this was this channeling, what is going on. So he does, right now his energies, he doesn't want to go through that doorway, which I believe is a sign of spiritual weakness. He's not spiritually strong yet. He still has work to do, and I will assure all the DFs that there is no fun in taking a half-baked divine masculine and going through the cycles of dark night of the soul again and again, going into separation again and again. This time you should pray that whenever he comes, he should come fully done, fully done, even if you have to wait a little longer, because there is no fun in meeting and then separating again, for more work, then meeting, then separating again for more work. If that is your destiny, then it will be like that only. But I assure you that if you pray to the universe that I want him to come when he's fully done, then only send him when he's fully done. My life is miserable or something like that, but I can take on the misery with my own powers, and I want to receive him only when he's fully done. So that kind of a prayer, it may work in your favor, it may not work in your favor. It could take you 5 years or 7 years or 2 years or 3 years, but ultimately you will have this satisfaction that whenever he returns back, he's returning back a fully spiritually grown an aware human being, and your life will be much easier with that kind of a human being in general, even if it is your DM or somebody else. But if you take a half-baked person who is not aware of his own self, who is not in touch with his own self, who is not in touch with his own feelings, then he will never be in touch with his feelings for you also. So there will always be problems in that relationship, whether it is a spiritual connection or a regular romantic connection. These are some basic principles. So till the person is not aware and knowing of their own life and the people around them, till that time they cannot give respect to your relationship or understand you as a person, because they don't even understand themselves. So they will just go about the mundane tasks, getting married, going to relatives, having children, and still they will not get you. You will always feel that the connection is very weak. It can break with any other female coming in, or you will keep feeling anxiety all day long even with that partner, or you will not be in restful energies to focus on something else in your life. You will always have to keep focusing on the relationship, and you will never be able to let it free or let yourself free. You will always have to keep tabs on that kind of a person, if he's doing some shady thing. So you don't want all that for you after having gone through so much spiritual awakening and so many dark nights. If you still want all those kind of relationships for you, I'm sorry to say, you need to spiritually awaken yourself also, a little bit more. So this was all that is being given to me right now. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you all. Bye bye.